If you are a G.I. Joe collector, then you'll be familiar with the concept of building an army for your Cobra legions. Amongst the backbone of this would be this very Cobra Viper. Introduced in 1986 during the original Real American Hero run, this figure would reach iconic stature in G.I. Joe lore. Let's look at how this updated 6-inch scale G.I. Joe classified figure holds up against our current collecting standards. Hi everyone, this is Ken with Toy Connections. If you'd like to see more figure reviews, figure comparisons, toy histories, collection footage, and toy insights in general, please be sure to hit subscribe, click that notification bell, and press like. Starting off here with the figure box, you can see right off the bat here that the Cobra Viper artwork here looks pretty cool. I like the colors, I like the way it pops. As for the side here, they're almost encouraging you to army build because they show several Cobra Vipers here on one side of the box. The back of the box shows the standard Cobra Island map that you see with many of these exclusives, and the number 22 on the sides for those of you who like to collect numerically or leave your boxes sealed. Having a look at the figure here up close, you'll see that the colors of red, blue, and black are pretty standard as far as what we've come to know about the Cobra Viper. Looking around, turning around the back here, you can see the back part of the vest and the holster here on the side for him to put his pistol in. And as for the overall figure articulation itself, the shoulders go full 360 degree, the bicep swivel is there, the elbows do the double jointed movement, the wrists are able to move every which way, the head is able to turn left and right and go a little bit up and down as well. The torso is going to be restricted because of the vest. The legs move this way, forward and back as well. The knees are double jointed. You've got the thigh cut at the top there, the boot cut there near the bottom of the leg, ankle rocker forward and back as well as left and right. So again, pretty standard compared to most G.I. Joe classified figures. Having a look at the accessories now, the backpack on the upper left there has a lot more color compared to the original 1986 figure, so that's pretty cool. You got the two guns here, you got the longer one as well as the shorter pistol there. Again, I'm not a weapons expert, so I'm not going to try to identify them. You got the handkerchief that goes around his neck as well as the goggles up at the top there between the backpack and the handkerchief, which I think is pretty cool because it wasn't removable on the original 1986 figure, so I'm glad that they managed to add that extra bit of detail here. And here he is from the front in a battle-ready pose with all his gear on. Try to keep him looking as much as how he would look if he was fighting the Joes on my shelves. Here's a view of the figure from the side. And here's how he looks from the back. You can see the pretty cool details again there on the backpack, though I do think the backpack does look a little bit large from this angle. So here he is compared to his 3 3/4 inch 1986 figure. You can see that the choice of colors is very, very faithful, and I like when they do this because it keeps the figure and the character in the way that we remember him. Now, the exact layout of the colors, the exact pattern, and the exact proportion of the red, the blue, and the black, it differs a little bit. You can see the arm details there are a little bit different, but for the most part, I really do think that they got it. And just for some comparisons with other classified figures, here he is next to the Red Ninja, the Cobra Infantry, as well as the Toys R Us and Target exclusive Cobra Trooper. And just so you can see how he blends in with the other Cobra figures, there he is next to Destro, Baroness, as well as Zartan. Let's close things out here with some final remarks. I do think that this figure is quite faithful to the 1986 original figure. I think the colors look really good. I like the layout of the red, the blue, and the black. And I know that this figure can be a bit tricky to get depending on its availability in your area, but it is worth the wait in my mind. I definitely recommend it. I love how it looks on my shelf compared to other figures, whether it's battling other G.I. Joes or whether it's standing with his fellow Cobras. I think the weapons look good, I think the figure proportions look good, and I hope that they re-release the figure and reuse this mold for other color schemes. As for the channel, please be sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you again soon with some more cool and fun toys. Take care, everyone.